If you thought Biscoff was just a cookie, come taste these 3 flips: fried, crispy, and waffle-fied. I'll prove dessert can still surprise you in 10 minutes flat. What's up, my people? You pulled up hungry, and I kept it warm for you. I hope you wore something stretchy. And you're here now, so don't just peek in the kitchen. Pull up a chair. Alright, look. These Biscoff Waffles right here, they got a little bit of magic in them. Something about taking something familiar and flipping it into a new way. It just hits different. And that's what I've been thinking about lately. How sometimes love feels the same way. You start out sweet, all fresh and new, but years later, it's easy to forget that sweetness can come back, just in a different form. You ever look at somebody you've been with for years and realize you don't really know this version of them? Like they've grown, but y'all never reintroduced yourselves. That's what I mean when I say growing apart doesn't always mean it's over. Sometimes it just means you gotta re-meet each other. Okay? Leave me a like and a comment if you're feeling this so far. Yeah, and add your butter while it's still warm. Pour as much syrup as you want. And sprinkle some powdered sugar on top. And yes, put a Biscoff cookie on top for some decorations. Making it look fancy, okay? Let me know down in the comments how y'all like y'all waffles. I like mine's in the middle. You know, not too crunchy, not too soft. And boom, gone. Now we're switching it up. Time to drop these cookies in some oil. And yeah, use that leftover waffle batter for this. Waste nothing. We too grown. Alright, real love. It ain't about being stuck. It's about staying curious. The same person you fell for at 24 ain't gonna be the same person at 34. And that's okay. But instead of saying we don't connect anymore, what if you said, let's get to know each other again? Think about it. When you start over with someone new, you still gonna have to learn their favorite snack, their moods, their silence, their soft spots. You're just relearning someone from scratch. Wouldn't it be better to rediscover the one you already know? Your inside jokes, your off days, your heart? Here's a quick question for you. When's the last time you looked at your person and saw them like it was the first time again? Alright, we down to the finale. Drop a cookie down in the comments if you're still here. These Biscoff treats, you're crushing them, but not too small. You want a crunch, not a crumb. Okay? And that's the thing about love. The texture matters. It's not always smooth. It's not always neat. But that crunch, that bite, that's where the flavor is. Don't run from the new version of your person just because it feels unfamiliar. Relearn them. Reconnect. Ask questions again. That's the secret. That's how love lasts. You can't hold on to the same recipe forever. Sometimes you gotta remix it, re-season it, give it a new flavor without throwing the whole batch away. That's real growth right there. Not finding something new, but finding new reasons to stay. Because when you start seeing the beauty in what's yours already, everything starts to taste a little sweeter. Even the familiar stuff, it feels brand new again. It's like realizing the recipe was never the problem. You just needed to remember why you loved the flavor in the first place. Now this trio, crispy, soft, and sweet in 3 different ways, but all from the same base. That's love right there. Same foundation, just dressed up different. And if you're wondering what I cook with, I drop my favorite tools in the description. The same ones I use right here in my kitchen, so you can vibe with me at home. Thank you for being a part of this. Next time, bring somebody with you. A real binge don't start till the second video. Let's keep going.